Good afternoon, everyone. This is Matt over at MilestoneCapitalGrowthPortfolio.com. Hope you had yourself a fantastic weekend. But we're back at it again, so miss it when the market's not open. So my trade alerts, just to get you caught up. If you want to follow that on WhatsApp, please do so. There'll be a link right on the video. But current standings right now, since Friday's alerts. We have 62% up, 106%, 104%, 91%, 111%, 91%, up 67%, and a 76%. All green, not one red, and nothing under 50%. Outstanding. So follow me on my trades, and you can get the best option trades that we have to offer out here. We have the program that we have designed and built, and it works. All right, let's get right into it. We're going to take a look at SPY, Apple, IBM, and PCLN, and maybe one other. All right, so SPY, had that double top today. It has this little bit of a downtrend right now. Nothing exciting or exemplary going on. I mean, it is what it is. If it's going to explode, it's going to explode, but it's not right now. We're really pretty much at the top right here, trying to figure out what's going to be next. We do have that 103 gap that needs to get filled, and then the 200-day moving average. If you look at the hourly here, you can see you did make lower low here, and this high could not get back up to this so far, but we'll have to see about tomorrow. But it's a slow reset. Bollinger Bands are really tight, so nothing exciting is going on, but it's nice that you can see these two held, but these two did not. We actually came under it, and we're starting to get a little bit of a push to the downside, and this high did not come up and make this high, so we have that downtrend starting to take place right now, and something's going to snap one way or the other. So based on the hourly right now, it's pretty much just stuck in a holding pattern. We do have a higher low here, and we do have a lower high here. So I mean, it is what it is at this point. So let's take a look at Apple. Apple, of course, is one of our traders here. You can see it went all the way down here after it was outside. It's been running really nice along with everything else in the market, but nice little reset on the hourly. It's still underneath the Bollinger Band, the middle Bollinger Band here at 102. But if we drop that down to the daily, you can see something a little bit different. We just finally came back into the Bollinger Band, and you get a nice move down starting and a nice move down starting here. So this looks really good. I'm probably going to get the middle, the 50-day first to test that, right around 98, 95, somewhere in that area, and then probably the middle Bollinger Band test, and then we'll have to see what the reset point is on that. So we're going to look at PCLN also. PCLN's been having some trouble the last 2 days. Could not break this double top. Came back down, sold a little bit today. RSI still at 66. I'm using the 14. I'll drop this down to 10. It's a little more defined, a little more pronounced for me. Okay, RSI is at 70 there, and if we can break this double bottom right here, then this thing could really get moving to the downside and probably get this middle Bollinger Band at some point, and then eventually this gap. So we'll have to watch this reset. It should be a great week for PCLN to the downside based on the relative strength index, but your slow stow is coming down, and once it gets down to this area, it's going to reverse. So I'm not sure. Maybe we'll get to the middle Bollinger Band this first time, but bounce back up to that trend line, but we'll have to manage that. The options on that move great, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. IBM, real quick, you can see here, it's done a great job. Big move to the upside. Along with everything else, it's had an epic move, but it is getting toppy here at this area. RSI is at 72.6, and your hourly is getting double topped and starting to pull back down again, just like the regular market. I do feel that this is going to be the top for this one, and it should reverse to the downside. But your main break will be this middle Bollinger Band, in my opinion, from there. So we could double top this tomorrow and then head down from there. So we'll have to see what happens, and we'll look at one more COP. COP looks great, broke its uptrend line, has done a great job pulling down a little bit, and is leveling off right now. RSI still at 73, has come down a little bit. Your stow's coming back up, so expect this to come up and probably hit this area over here, 41.98, maybe 42, which will create a higher low and stay underneath this, so we can probably break to the downside after that. Looking for a full reset on the relative strength index. Oil has a little bit more to go, and then it's going to start coming down at a pretty good clip, so keep an eye out for that. I know OPEC is next week, I think, but SCO is just about to fill its gap, and I'm actually almost at the 200 SMA on the weekly or the exactly. I forgot which one I was looking at. So we got a little bit ways to go for oil, and then we're going to get some, big resets on these. You could take a look at a lot of these, and they're over the Bollinger Band. You can see knee on the hourly, NE on the hourly. But if you look in the daily, outside the Bollinger Band and just way overextended, this will be a great short. Also, RSI's at 87, so a nice 11, maybe pull down the middle Bollinger Band, maybe $8-9 again. So we'll have to see what happens there. All right, this is Matt over at Milestone Capital Growth Portfolio.com. Remember, if you would like to get live alerts sent to your phone, directly to your phone, prior to me even entering, then just join the WhatsApp group that we have. There's 60 plus people in there, and click on the link right on this video and join up, and you'll start getting alerts tomorrow. Have yourself a fantastic night. This is Matt over at Milestone Capital Growth Portfolio.com.